It could be the iPod. The iPod
like
makes.
it was out there in the kitchen.
But it definitely wasn't on CV then if it was.
I don't know, but it sounded close. So irritating. It's like short hair.
So I know the iPod is still on. I had this tiny ass, ugly ass bar brooch. I don't want this shit. I'll keep it anyways. I need it for the fucking daily thing. The daily thing. Well, what talk did you and my mom have last night? CS?
I have no damn clue.
I don't remember
what
anything.
she's even talking about, so she's lying through her teeth if she thinks that. She didn't say nothing except for I need to eat. That's all. That I need to eat more and stuff. Same thing my mom was telling me last night. That's all. That's the only talk I even remember her saying. So.
Because I don't remember you guys having any talk at all.
About, I don't know, something about formula. Somebody, apparently, somehow she found out that, well, it's probably already knew that he was, you know, like, one can left formula. These things are spilling.
Yeah, because I don't remember you or her having any talk at all.
Nope.
So I was just like, what the fuck is real talk?
Tell he's awake.
Yep. He's looking right at you too. Yeah, that's why when your mom was like, yeah, apparently she had to talk. She was like, what
I
is she
didn't even tell
talking
my mom.
about?
I don't remember any talk except for when she was yelling at me to eat, that I should eat more. And that somehow she'll know that I'm not eating. And who's gonna tell her? I mean, I eat even small things. I try to anyway.
I mean,
Sometimes
I'm not
I
gonna
just
talk
don't
shit.
feel like
I
eating.
rarely don't even talk to her. Because that's, like, I know as soon as I tell her something, she's gonna run straight to teach and tell her shit.
I don't know, and then I guess the formula that she had bought, is to stay on the counter in the kitchen. Like, wow.
It doesn't make any sense, though.
I don't know.
I really don't understand that shit, so.
I don't see how we owe her anything. I still don't get that.
I'm not
We
paying her
ask
shit.
her to buy stuff for him.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
her
she doesn't even
grandson.
care about him.
That's her grandson. She's gonna buy shit regardless.
She doesn't care about him.
It doesn't matter. Like, it's obviously she don't care because she'd be around. She spend more time with him. At least her mom fucking spends time with him.
I mean, yeah, I guess she's got work and everything, but like,
Oh shit, you can spend time with him. It's like TJ's more important than my own fucking kid. I don't think so.
this one's just irritating. He's being too stubborn and it irritates me.
But yeah, it's like really why I don't really talk to my mom about a lot of shit. And like I love my mom to death, she's my mom, but like certain shit I don't talk to her about. So what's the fucking point if she's just gonna go straight back and tell him? Yeah, like she thinks, and it's not even for us, it's for him. Like I don't even ask my mom really for shit like that anymore. Have you not noticed? Like the last thing I asked her for was Overwatch, and that was like on sale. It was like $12. Like I don't ask my mom for a lot of shit like that. That's why I do these YouTube videos. So like, cause eventually I'll get paid for this stuff. It takes time, and she don't understand that shit. She thinks
automatically get paid, you know.
No, I know that. I'm saying like, yeah, like it takes time. Like, she don't understand that. She's like, well, TikTok's a big ass thing now. It's like, well, I don't want to go fucking be on TikTok because TikTok is nothing but a bunch of hoes, anyways. Rather just relax right here with the little bit of fan base that I have. Cause like I said, I almost have 70 subs. And like then it's gonna be on the grind to 100. Cause like I'm not gonna stop. Like, our videos every chance I go, look at this, babe. I got me a redfin pickerel. That's a tiny ass fish. But yeah, like, so I don't really ask my mom for a lot of shit, and she gets mad whenever we ask her for shit. But I'm not gonna ask her for shit if I'm just gonna get mad. I'll just ask her mom. And like, she always asks, she's like, well, why don't you guys tell me anything? Like, because we don't want TJ to fuck him. No, I mean, shit, I want to live my life outside of fucking everything else.
From now on, we'll just let my mom know about it. So.
It's just like the whole phone situation, like, we need a phone.
Even Matt agrees. Unfortunately, it's probably Mama's gonna ask Matt if he can buy the phone card because my mom, she doesn't have enough for it.
Well, it's fine.
Most
I mean,
of the
we
money,
can.
like if it went to the power.
Yeah, which is, bills are more important than a phone.
And
I mean, we're both home, so regardless of the situation.
Small things. I mean, I got some new shoes. Mama has new shoes. The sandals that she was wearing. My sketchbook.
But yeah, like, that's a lot. And then she was like, oh, well, you guys are gonna be buying Christmas gifts for everyone next year. Like, no, the fuck we're not.
Like, we're even able to.
Yeah, like, the fuck? Neither one of us make money. Like, eventually when you get a job, yes, but then it's like only one person's gonna get a fucking gift. We're not going all out on fucking everybody.
No.
You see what I'm saying? Like, she expects us to buy fucking gifts upon gifts. We're like, no, and we're not buying for TJ because he's not fucking here.
No, he's not in our
Oh,
life.
yeah, he's not even around.
He doesn't even want to be.
Yeah, he's never around, so what's the fucking point? Like, I'm not finna buy a gift for somebody who's never fucking around. Like, I got my, him the fucking crimpets, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the soda. My mom ended up eating the soda and the crimpets. It didn't even end because he didn't come to town to get them. You see what I'm saying? Like, what's the? I'm not gonna fucking waste my money on him for just so he doesn't come to town. Because my money is for food. That's why I put all my food in the house. It's just like nobody else should have to put food in the house, especially me and you both get food stamps. That's just like my mom gets mad when like me and her are the only people doing shit in here, but it's like, dude, they work, they shouldn't have to do shit regardless.
Yeah, and nobody's telling her that she has to work in 2 jobs.
No, she does this shit herself. So ain't nobody else's fault but hers. Yeah, no, like, it's not, I'm not even, I don't even ask my mom for shit, but like I say, I don't ask her for anything.
Well, from now on, I'll just ask my mom and that, so.
Cause eventually, like, I'm asking to set me up this tattoo shit, cause he's just gotta get that pigskin and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to do tattoos and stuff and shit like that on the side.
Yeah.
Cause what I plan on doing is, like, once I get reevaluated again, I plan on going for my SSI. Cause then I'll have a reason, like, cause then I'll document all that shit at, like, the fucking place over here. That's why I like going to physical therapy, cause it's worth it. Because at the end, it's all gonna give me SSI. I don't have to rely on my fucking mom for anything at all. Cause I'll set that little extra money aside for like our needs, our personal needs, like Game Pass and shit like that. So she doesn't have to pay for any of that, and then I'll set some money aside for his diapers and shit like that. Cause I'm not like fucking Shane. You know, fucking, I love Shane to death, but like he's my best friend.
Yeah.
This man spent almost $600 in clothes. And like on stupid shit that he didn't fucking need. But then again, I mean, his rent was paid, so who fucking cares? His kid was taken care of, but like, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's the difference between somebody who has a kid and somebody who only has a house and nobody to take care of, like Lewis. Lewis don't ever fucking do anything to make money. He just sits on his ass and pulls in a fucking income check. Like, at least I do shit with my time. Like, I do YouTubing. I just don't sit on my ass. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, my mom thinks I just sit on my ass too. I don't see how I'm just sitting on my ass. Like, YouTube is typically a job now. Not a well-paid job, but like, if you keep up on it, it's a job. And then I'll have tattoos on the side, and then that's the sign. See, cause you know, like with this whole thing, like when I get SSI, I might not be able to draw any income from this, cause YouTube is owned by the government. You know that, right? YouTube is owned by the government. It's a private company in the government. That's why like it's so demonetized now. It's not like Twitter. I mean, they're private companies still, but like, you know what I mean. That's why when my mom always tells me, she's like, oh, you go, like, cause everyone in the house knows I can't work. So obviously. But like the one thing I do want to do, especially for like when we start drawing an income, is like give your parents a little money on the side, you know. And not even though, cause like food stamps they can't take, cause all that tattoo money is my income. It's under the table money. And then YouTube is kind of under the table money too. Most people, they own jobs and shit though. Which, with this whole thing, you know? But yeah, I don't know. My mom just be doing too much. And then she's like, oh, I'm gonna go get me a job. I'm gonna go get my own place. It's like, dude, you can barely even keep up with your dog now. Like, if you go get a fucking place, just you don't understand, like, River's gonna be in so much. Yeah, like, I've noticed, I was wondering if you was gonna notice that too, like, shit she don't need, she buys. But they wanna fucking complain about us when we buy, like, shit that we don't need. It's like, bro, shit that we don't need is actually shit that will help us in the long run. Shit you buy don't help you at all. And it's like, when one says she's gonna do this and do that and do this, it's like, you're not doing it. You're just saying you're gonna do it and then you don't do it at all. Like, she's gonna end up being just like my grandma. And I'm not living with that shit, so when she moves out, I don't want her back. Like, I don't care. I really don't. Because if it wasn't for Matt and Crystal, she wouldn't even be fucking here at all. And she needs to realize that. Because my situation is a little different. Like, I was kicked out for no apparent fucking reason. Because honestly, like, Lewis had no reason to kick me out. He just kicked me out because I had a fucking kid coming on the way. And then didn't even give me time to fucking explain to why, what, like, all the shit that I was doing on the side to help make money. Like, because I need a stable, like, house in order to make money. Because most of the time, like, fucking button is stuck. But yeah, because all Lewis didn't want to fucking hear is that kid crying. It's like, dude, kids are gonna cry regardless. You can't fucking tell them to stop. Ours don't really cry like that. Like, he stops every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he basically just kicks me out for no reason. And that's the reason why sometimes I go over there, I don't fuck with Lewis like he thinks I fuck with him like that. I don't really fuck with Lewis like that because he's a bitch, bro. He's the first type of person to fucking snitch on somebody in a trailer park. That's why when I start doing tattoos, I'm not telling him shit. I almost slipped up and told him this morning. Yeah, I was like, fuck that shit and all. Cause like all them bad memories of him kicking me out and shit, like, fuck all that shit. Yeah, you know, he had the nerves to tell me, he's like, oh, well, you know, in April, I'll give you this one cause I'm gonna go get me another one. I was like, why would I want that PS5? Like, there's nothing good about the PS5 at all, literally. Yeah. All it is a piece of fucking shit on wheels, literally. That's all it is. He gets mad every time I go over and I tell him that shit. It's like, it's not my fucking fault. Maybe if Sony took better system at making their fucking systems, right? I knew after the PS4 I wasn't gonna want no more. Cause the PS4 was so fucking brokenly made. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my PS4, but that PS4 has so many fucking faults. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, they don't even run off an actual fucking graphics card. They run off a 1080p one and it's not even good. which is like the bottom line of a graphics card. And then it's like, you know what's really sad, man? It's like every time they need some help, they always come to me, like, but then they'd be the first ones to fucking bitch and complain, like, when I do something wrong. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's the main reason to why I don't talk to TJ. You know, like, oh yeah, your dad was to talk to you. No, fuck him. I'm shit to say to him. Fuck. He's not even my dad. He's never even around. Ain't the fuck. And like, that'd be the main reason to why I don't tell her shit. It's like, you're about to go back around and tell some nigga that we don't even talk to, something that we do in our real life. Like, dude, that's not fucking creepy. Like when the house is just like with me and you here, I get out of the room more. It's just I don't like to go out there in that living room, especially with her. She's so fucking toxic when she talks to him. That's why most of the times when she talks to him, like, I don't see how your mom did it the other day with her and the fucking thing talking with TJ, you know? I can't do it. I don't see how your parents do it. I can't sit up here and listen to them talk. They talk like fucking retards. But yeah, then oh no, like she just complains so fucking much. Like if you never notice like how it was when we first got here and my mom came in the picture. It was so fucking peaceful in this house. Just cause my mom brings all that fucking baggage with her. So the only thing I brought over here was a fucking TV and a game system. And all my actual furniture is in storage. Yet again for the second time. That's the reason why I don't live alone. She tries to take over. I'll take him out after you feed him. Yeah, because I already know he's probably fucking hungry. But yeah, like, she complains about how she's gonna get a place, like a place of her own, you know? How's she gonna do that if she has a fucking dog? She's barely ever fucking home now. See what I'm saying?